Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for April the 25th through to May the 1st, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, thank you so much for all your support, for all your positive energy that you send my way each and every day. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to our cards, and we start with the King of Cups. Okay, so he's kind of like the stereotypical dad in the deck. Okay, he's the one who goes out to work, provides for his family, makes sure there's food on the table, a roof over the heads. And so you probably are going to be looking a lot at what brings in security, what is secure in your life, what needs to be in place for security to be in your life. And I see the ship. So for some of you, and I hope a great number of you, there'll be some kind of influence here, something to make your security stronger, better. It could be a small cash flow, a lottery win, insurance claim, a court settlement, a gift. But this is really bringing in security, and you looking at your security this week and how your security is now and what is needed in order to go forward. Now, right next to it, we have the Five of Wands. So you are thinking about the people that are in your life, the ones who surround you, the security maybe that you need to provide for them, or the security they provide to you. And right next to it, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I think in some situations, we could be looking at closing the doors on some form of socialization, somewhere where we were social, somewhere where we were a part of something. Maybe a one-on-one relationship. Maybe it's within the workforce. Maybe you're going to a new job. Or maybe you got a promotion, so you're going to be working with a new group of people. Or maybe you are joining something in your neighborhood or your community. Or maybe you are walking away from something like that. Now, on the other hand, with the King of Cups being the very first card, we have to look at what we are closing the door on in order for a newfound security to come into our life, a new foundation or a stronger foundation to come into our life. So we could be looking at closing the door on something when it comes to what we do financially in order to pay the bills, in order to put the roof over the head, in order to put food on the table. So we could be looking at broadening and expanding our ideas on what we can do, what we can master, what our passions are. And we do have a lot of passion here. We have the Knight of Swords. He's been showing up so much. So Knights usually bring in messages. So pay attention to your intuition this week. Pay attention to your dreams this week. Pay attention to those little clues from the universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides, leading you in a way that is going to strengthen you, which is going to empower you. You ride out into this field with the sword raised, yelling charge. You are ready to champion a cause. You are ready to go for the success you want. Failure is not in your vocabulary this week at all. The Hierophant is our underlying energy. So the more time you take for spirituality this week, the more balance you will have in your life this week. So prayer, meditation, just some alone time with your thoughts. But it will bring in balance. It will bring in strength. It will bring in security. Your prayers will be heard. Your affirmations will be heard. Now, for the overriding energy, we have the Magician. So expect some magic to come in. Like I said, with that ship in the background. Okay, so it could be some kind of financial win. Yes, absolutely. But when the Magician is over top, it's meeting the right person. It's going for the right job interview. It's putting your application in a place that you thought of, oh, last moment. And they're the ones that phone, and you end up embracing it because it's exactly like it was made for you. So expect the magic to come in. in one way or another. So it could be a mentor you need come in. It could be something physical come in. It could be thoughts. It could be your imagination is sparked. You see a new vision for your tomorrow. We have the Three of Wands. So, we stand on firm ground here and we look out into this new expansive path. And we know what we already have. And in fact, we do have the gratitude card coming next. So we are looking at what we have, what we give gratitude to, what we are thankful for already in our lives. That already gives us a sense of security, already gives us a sense of foundation. But we are looking at growing our dreams, stepping into the horizons of tomorrow. And as we go towards the weekend and into next week, we have the Six of Wands, which is our success card. Now, look at the wands around us, okay? Typically, we are in a parade here. We are leading the parade. We are still in armor. So the war is not over yet. We are still in do-it mode rather than sitting back and relaxing and enjoying. Yes, there are people cheering us on. Those wands around us are, they're kind of like the place cards for the people that will be standing on the street cheering you on as you walked in the parade. But these are the people that are helping you, that are pushing you forward, that you can lean on. They could be your mentors in life. They could be family. They could be friends. They could be co-workers. So you're not going to get there without the help and the divine intervention of other people in your life. So I think you are looking, when we had the Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, we are looking to a certain degree of who matters in our life. What role do they play in our life? Is it one we want them to play in our life? What do we need? Do we need a certain role model in our life? Do we need a special somebody in our life? Do we need somebody with certain gifts and talents in our life? And what do the surrounding people in our life, the people that mean the most to us, what do they already offer us? And is it what we want? Now, the Six of Wands is coupled with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So your passion, definitely. And what are you cultivating? So what are you doing today? And this needs to be front of mind. What am I doing today that reflects the person I am becoming tomorrow? So if it's one thing you can do, one small thing, maybe you want to lose weight, maybe that's your passion, maybe that's your goal. What did you do today to instill the belief that tomorrow you are even going to be more successful on this path? What are you cultivating at the moment in time to walk into your passions, your dreams, your desires? So if it's a business you want to get off the ground, then do a little bit of research on it each day. Do a spreadsheet on it. Do a dream board on it. But do something on it. Make it front of mind this week. What am I doing today to instill a security of tomorrow? For love, relationships, we have the High Priestess. So sensuality, passion, I'd even say lust here. So whether you are in a relationship, well, if you're in a relationship, then make time to allow the passion and the sensuality to flow forward this week. Absolutely. If you are looking for a relationship, then chances are you are kind of glowing. You are kind of sending out that vibration to the universe, to everybody else around you, that you are more passionate, that you are more sensual, that you are more loving, that you are more open to relationships right now. So chances of a relationship coming in are much stronger because your vibration is naturally higher. And for work, career, money, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And once again, the Ace of Pentacles talks about sometimes this is something that you haven't really earned in life yet, but it's coming to you. Thus the ship coming in, thus the Magician. And here we have the third confirmation that something wonderful should come into your life this week in one way, one form, in order to give you direction going forward. So maybe you are getting a new job, but that means getting a new place. And so the moving costs or first and last month rent is now an issue. Or maybe you need a new wardrobe in order to meet the criteria of this job that you want. So you get the money, or maybe you get a bag of clothes, who knows? But it's something to help you go forward in life. It's something to give you that oomph, that push. It's something to give you that helping hand that you need and desire in order to go forward. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.